stood outside the gate for the Raw factory. We'll chat about everything that we've seen and the trip and how everything's kind of been for the last couple of days. But I feel like we need to go inside, see Josh, and yeah, just have a tiny little chat for a sec. We have Josh here. Hey, and right here is the factory, and I just think it's crazy because I've been here for a couple of days now. You showed me around, showed me everything, and I don't even really know where to start with like putting my words into like how amazing everything is that I've just seen. But the one thing I wanted to ask you is, obviously this is a lot here,
it really is.
And I just wanted to know what really goes through your head a lot of the time when you actually have to think about everything that you do, because it's just so mind-blowing.
Okay, the trick is to not think about it at all, because if you do, you're probably going to have a fall. It's too much. Like as I always told you, as I explained to Drew before, this was not my intention. I never thought I was going to get to this level, and I never thought I was going to get this far. So the way that I cope with that is by not really accepting that any of this is really happening. I just go about my day just like it was, as if it was still like 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Just enjoying the day and trying to get through. It's amazing the abilities we have now, the things that can be created, manipulated, and turned into something that I never even dreamed we'd be able to pull off. So I love that. I love that aspect of it so much. The responsibility that comes with it, no. What I told Drew before when we were smoking was, it's so much better to be the prince than it is to be the king.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the prince has so much fun. The prince is so much fun. Once you're the king, oh my gosh, then you got this giant crown of responsibility, and that's not really. It's not as enjoyable. So the hardest part for me is finding ways to continue to enjoy, to continue to get as inspired, to continue to enjoy every single day, just like as if this all went away. It's so hard to put into words, man.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like one of the things I've learned from rolling papers, through the history of rolling papers, and so much that I've picked up over all these years, is that you're just a small link in a giant chain. You want to be the best link you can possibly be. That's all you really are. So like people, oh my God, you've done so far. Like, yeah, but I'm just this little link. There have been amazing people before me. There can be amazing people after me. I just have to be the best little link I can possibly be. And then someone else will take over after that, and the history of rolling papers will continue. My hope and my dream is that this all continues. That is something I'm always worried about. It needs to continue in this amazing way. Where people who are doing it with such passion and soul and from the heart that it shows in every sheet.
That is the perfect motto. And
I'm interrupting you. By the way, you said earlier I showed you everything. I did not show him everything.
He has not showed me everything. not just yet, but from what I've seen, it feels like everything. But you know what? One thing you just said really resonates with me, because I think I told you this once before when we were hanging out, but it's the main motto that I live my life by, which is when I was about 14, somebody told me that you die twice. The first time you die is when you actually die, when your body stops working and everything goes. The second time you die is when the last time anyone says your name.
Right.
And if you do everything right in life, you never die.
Okay, now I'm going to add to that. Knowledge is the way that we live forever. By passing forward knowledge and ideas. It used to be we would sit around a campfire and then we'd sit around and sesh together, and it's all the same thing. We're all just passing knowledge forward. The human body, this doesn't really matter. What matters is knowledge, which is why it's so important to me to propagate knowledge forward. All of this forward, bring you here, bring other people here, so that it continues. You know what I mean?
100%.
If you hold on to a secret for too long, it dies with you. And what if no one ever finds that information out again?
Then it's gone forever.
What if you learned a special way to do something that no one else actually knew? Even though they think they know, they don't. And you're better at it than anyone else. And you know little nuances and details no one else knows. Now, if you don't share that, it dies with you. And that would be a travesty for all of smoke kind.
100%. You never want that to happen. So anyone listening to this, if you do something, you have any mindset like this, make sure you pass it on.
Yes.
You have to.
You have to, or else it dies with you. And that's not the way. That's not the human way.
It's not the way.
Campfires, sesh circles, it's all the same thing. Passing that knowledge forward.
That's how you should live life. Well, bro, it's been amazing being here. And I hope to come back. Oh, shit.
I told you to look at this picture before I brought it for you.
Oh my God. Josh wanted to take me to an old abandoned rolling paper factory not too far away, and it was quite the adventure. So we had to walk across that plank. Hey! Ah! Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going for
What's
it.
up, Mama? Tomorrow we are going to go...
No hesitation.
Exploring...
Run across your planks.
Old City.
Jump over there. I love going to the factory. It's like one of my favorite places.
It's still being released, but it's Old City.
It's the most incredible spot, I think, to sesh in the world.
Yeah. It's a bold claim.
Yeah,
What
it
you
is.
told me. You're from
Should I roll a joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the tree has grown so high that it's gone through the roof. So it's this one.
It's so beautiful. I don't know how to share this incredible beauty with the world, but I try.
From the Bronx.
Safe to the wall, no different than a dispensary nowadays.
No way, that's crazy.
Look, you can see it's still painted.
I've never been on vacation, but I'm happy I am on a vacation now.
Yeah, that's where the workers got paid.
I get to live this good life.
And what year did this place officially close?
I'm fucking thankful, yo. I really, really am thankful. That, you know, I get to live this good life.
Oh.
Want to go down?
Yeah, sir.
Now. 3, 2, 1, action.
What do you think? How big you think you are? You know that this is how it ends.
And in 100 years, people will be walking around. Yeah.
Barely anybody remembers somebody who was great next time. In a park outfit like this, I know the name. You'll see it on a poster or something around, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You're taking like either linen, rags, things like this, hemp.
Poor shit. Good night. Good night, baby mama. Well, I will see you in the morning when I am at the fucking, you know, thingy-bob. The town. The old town. Old city. You know what I mean. See you then in the morning when I'm at that place.
In Amsterdam.
Hi,
I've been
you
coming
know.
to Amsterdam for the past sort of like 7, 8 years, and over that time, I have a
Go
lot
on.
of opinions on a lot of the coffee shops out here, and I have a lot of coffee shops that I kind of hate, and I have reasons for them. But today, I want to revisit some of the coffee shops that I say I absolutely hate and that I won't ever go to, and see if they've actually improved, or maybe they've gotten worse. So the way this is going to work is we're going to go around finding shops which out of these shops we've got Popeyes, Jolly Joker, Rick's, Solo, and Grey Area. So before we actually go inside the store, I'm going to give them a rating out of 10 and explain why they're rating